This should be interesting. Hey guys, so we're trying something a little bit different for today's and the next few gameplay highlight videos. So during the deck intro, we're actually doing gameplay in the background as well. Now this particular gameplay is not featured with today's video. However, it is using the same deck. And that deck is our Medical Corruption Galakrond Rogue. This deck came about when we were trying to figure out an efficient way to play 500 corrupted cards and 100 zero-cost corrupted cards for the Dark Moon Fair gameplay achievements. And since one of the cheapest and most versatile corrupt cards is Circus Medic, we decided to build a Galakrond deck around that. So this deck uses Togwaggle's scheme to shuffle a bunch of extra copies of the typically already corrupted Circus Medic into our deck, and then we can draw them out with either Stowaways or Galakrond's Battlecry or with Heist Baron Togwaggle's Treasure. And as a bonus, when we get Circus Medic off of Heist Baron's Treasure, it's zero cost, meaning we get additional progress towards the zero cost corrupt cards achievement. And of course we have Yashar's the Defiler to give us a bunch of zero cost copies back in hand to help finish off the opponent. This deck started off really strong, but it's actually really weak against Evolve Shaman, and we faced so many Evolve Shamans that the win rate for this deck tanked. However, we are going to make an updated version with a little bit more tech that'll be stronger against Evolve Shamans, but wanted to go ahead and highlight this version first. So check out this highlight and let me know what you think. The idea behind this deck is to draw Circus Medic, corrupt it, shuffle a bunch of copies into our deck with Togwaggle's scheme, and draw them out of the deck with Galakrond or Heist Baron. I like both of these. I need a Pharaoh Cat, Foxy Fraud, something like that. So we might not be playing a turn 1, which is kind of scary against Demon Hunter, but then again we only have a few. So, both good cards. Whoa. Okay. Weird. Circus Medics both in hand. Okay. We're not wand thieving just to have a 1-drop. Worst case scenario, I could, if he doesn't put a threatening thing out there. Yeah, that's threatening. Praise Galakrond it. I mean, we could get a Kobold Lackey if we're super lucky. Actually, are we ever getting this off? Okay. Taking a huge risk here. Yes! Rewarded! And yeah, sadly, going back to your earlier comment, I don't think it's possible to share dust, because yes, that would also be a pretty good reward for people. Alright, we don't get to combo Wand Thief. Jandis will corrupt both our Circus Medics and give us ways to... Oh man! We are high rolling the heck out of this game. I mean, just the first couple turns, but we're getting lucky. I made this Hearthstone Soul Package set if Hearthstone was a physical card game. I can link you the image to them. Don't know if I need permissions to send links. Nope. If you're basically, the only time I ban anybody for linking is one, you ask permission beforehand, so that's fine. But also all the people who come around and spam want followers or all that junk, they get immediate bans. Okay. Believe it or not, Cloak of Shadows could be useful. Fan of Knives is pretty good though against their stuff. Right now, it would allow me to get rid of that immediately. I wouldn't get Wand Thief out. I think... Hopefully I don't regret this. Ooh, Flame Ward. Yeah, that can be good. Okay. Alright, next turn we either Flame Ward or Jandis, depending on how things look. So the nerfs were targeted to get rid of this hyper aggro stuff. Oh, he traded. What? Eh. Okay, yeah, Fan of Knives is just great here. I can't kill that Voracious Reader, which is kind of scary. Alright, yeah, I'll check those out. See what we draw. Shield is nice.
Here we go.
I'm gonna tempo this.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Alright, because it gets to contest. I could actually use a Circus Medic to heal. It was inspired by Pokemon starter set boxes.
Hey,
Okay.
I got you, friend.
Soul package set. Interesting. Could also Flame Ward, knock that 3/4 down. Currently that absorbs everything, but he can choose to keep that alive. He's used both Guardian Og Merchants and both Beaming Sidekicks, so there's no danger of Voracious Reader surviving a Flame Ward. I'm taking a ton of damage. But, so I go down to 16 here. Never mind. Go down to 18 because my opponent didn't play correctly. Maybe he thought it was, maybe he played around Vaporize instead, because it was generated. Obviously we're a rogue. Alright. Not excited to leave both of those up, but sometimes we get a Kobold Lackey or two. Rush is pretty good too. Not bad. Okay. Save the weapon. Alright, our Circus Medics have been corrupted. We will play one, and then Togwaggle scheme a second one, or save the second one for a Togwaggle scheme. Can we actually survive long enough to where it'll be relevant, though, against this deck? Because he has managed to cycle like mad, even with the nerf to Voracious Reader. Are there any other cards that have been nerfed that he's running? So, the weapon that does 1 outcast damage, we haven't seen. What's the other one that was nerfed from Aggro? Oh, he chose not to go face. Oh. Well, then again, he didn't want that to die. I could kill both of them. I can kill both of them, no problem. Blade Dance and Mystic. Right, and Mystic, okay. So he's not, this deck doesn't run Mystic, but did they run Blade Dance either? I think both of those were more in Soul Demon Hunter than Aggro, Hyper Aggro. So was it just Voracious Reader that hit this deck? Oh, and the 1 damage outcast? Well, no, they might have run Blade Dance. Did they?
If power is what you seek.
Well, there's a Skull of Gul'dan guaranteed next turn.
What makes something?
You know, if we get Yasharj in the next couple draws, we could get lethal. 4 would be 16 if I can punch him for 2. Okay, the one that, well, I'm gonna taunt this up, so yeah, let's kill Polk Elf. Okay. We may be dead because it's Demon Hunter, and that's a Skull of Gul'dan. That if he doesn't already have a Skull of Gul'dan in hand, we'll draw him a Skull of Gul'dan plus... What else do they run? What's their top end? He's already played both Stilt Steppers. So 2 probably 0 cost whatevers that he can play immediately. And then he can Skull of Gul'dan again. I wonder if they run Altruist now. Some might. If he's running Altruist, I'm in a bit of trouble. So if we top deck Yasharj, and I can create enough space on the board, he still runs Dreadlord's Bite. So yeah, nerfed cards, doesn't matter, Demon Hunter is still OP. Seal Fate, okay. So Kronk's, Seal Fate, and Lackey. Nice. Bump, bump, continue controlling. Let's see. This will become a 5-drop, or this will be a nice big 6/6. 5-drop might be good. Because 7 mana, if one of them evolved into a 6, we could hope for a Cartoon Defender. Uh-oh. Again, I may just be dead. I don't know. I think we're alive. One more card. Ooh. Fudge bunnies. Ah! Okay. So we're gonna draw 4 1-cost cards. Yasharj would be awesome. Everything generates other cards in hand. That's what we wanted to do. Okay. So we never got to Togwaggle Scheme, but there's potential. Against a non-aggro deck. So against a control deck, you can set it up to where you can have Yasharj give you basically a full hand of corrupted medics to knock down a warrior with a ridiculous amount of armor. Let's see. If you had a completely empty hand, which would be ridiculously difficult to pull off, that would be 9 times 4, so 36 damage? Not absolute. Oh wait, you could actually only drop 6 at once alongside Yasharj. So that's 6 times 4, 24. Not quite as much crazy burst damage, but still nice. Okay, so that went well. I like it. This Medical Corruption deck has potential to get us a lot of progress towards the play 500 corrupt minions and play 100 0-cost corrupt cards. Because actually the Heist Baron Togwaggle as well as Yasharj can give us 0 costs. Now, all of this is great. Turn 1 Pharaoh Cat. We have Galakrond in hand. We have Backstab as an activator for Evil Miscreant if we don't want to use the coin. If he plays something, you know, this actually does involve our opponent playing something and it not being damaged. Nice. I don't think we ever backstab our own Pharaoh Cat just to get Swindle out next turn, though. We probably coin Evil Miscreant. Oh, never mind. We backstab... Yeah. Backstab Swindle now. Wandmaker. What does that mean? Oh, Foxy Fraud into Evil Miscreant? Nice. Okay. So our first Circus Medic will be corrupted by Galakrond when we play it.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Oh, up to no good? Me too.
So we heard you like taunts. So we decided to give you a taunt and a taunt. That's effective. Probably just bump that there. So the taunts, into the taunts, into the taunts. Yeah. Why not? If we had gotten the Rush Lackey or the Kobold Lackey, I was actually going to save the Foxy Fraud that way. Let's hold on to the Lackey in hand as an activator for Evil Miscreant next turn. Oh, never mind.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Oh, up to no good? Me too.
Do we keep the Foxy Fraud around? I think so. But let's see what this gets us. Brain Free is not bad. Sure. Yeah. Saves us the coin. So better than Eviscerate in that respect. Blade Storm doesn't deal with this because we have a 1 cost, or a 1 health out there. Brawl is good, but does he use it? Wow. Okay. Sure. Alright. Full clear. Stow away. Great after Togwaggle, obviously. I could coin Galakrond, but we only get 1 off of it. But we don't have a better play. We drew a 1 cost card off of it. Alright. Ooh, Galakrond versus Galakrond. And he draws Kargath Prime and we cry. Because it's a 14/14 at that point. And we're in trouble, if it is. Yeah, sure. I will want to dump the Grand Mummy at some point. That's sizable. Did he only draw 1? I think he only drew the 1, yeah, so. Ow. Honk. If I got one of my Shadow Steps, I would totally play Circus Amalgam or Circus Medic here. Shield's good. With the rush, we can okay, kill this off now. What else are we doing? I guess we will just Grand Mummy.
His will be done.
Mummy needs 5 more minutes.
Okay. So he's at 31, we're at 35. He's probably got some ridiculously massive threats. We haven't drawn either of our Togwaggle scheme. Ooh. Do we do 5 damage to everything?
Mummy needs 5 minutes.
We can't play it this turn. We're 1 mana shy. But yes. sometimes Baron survives here. Straight up taunt warrior. Oh, I love it. Okay. Is he playing a menagerie? I mean, he got a dragon, and he got a scrap golem. Ooh, that could be a problem. Heist Baron, you served me well. Okay, let's see what we get off this. There's 0 mana, you charge. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah. But we haven't played, any of our medics yet. So we have the craziness when we go. I would love to get our Togwaggle schemes soon. Evocation could be interesting. Rigged fair game. Sometimes he goes into my minions rather than my face. And we're okay to draw that many. Oh wait, yeah, I can't play it. I didn't equip it. This is not the weapon that equips a secret immediately. Alright. Shadow Step would also be welcome. Togwaggle scheme. Okay. The plan is going into motion. We need several turns, but we can go kind of crazy.
I will act as your scapegoat.
Dump it. Should have done this first. Oh, shoot. Right. Brilliant. Wow. So, the game's like, we heard you like taunts and taunt lackeys, so we're gonna give you more of them. Like, 50 billion, because, you can never have enough taunt lackeys. But yeah, I did misplay by not playing rigged fair game there. Interesting. Poison? That's cheating. I don't really want to use the toggle. But I can't. Shoot, now the rigged fair game's not going to go off. This is questionable. Poison is cheating, just like taunts, right? Like the accent? Okay. I think it was close to a Canadian accent. Oh, maybe he doesn't. He's going into the minion. I get to draw 3 cards. Okay. Togwaggle scheme. Hiding. Okay. How many do we need? So, if I corrupt this,
If power is what you seek,
play it,
is what I find.
Togwaggle scheme it, then our order goes to whack again, which is okay. I can draw with stowaway.
This'll make the pain go away.
Okay, we have 2 Circus Medics right now in the pool. And we're at 34 health. So, barring some crazy shenanigan, which our opponent could be playing, like Silas, ridiculous amounts of armor, combo or something like that. Barring anything like that, we're okay. That's 3 mana. That'll draw us more. Okay. This is gonna be interesting.
This'll make the pain go away.
I'm also gonna need to dump my hand a bit before I play Yasharj to get the max value out of him.
Sneaking on board was a bad idea. This one's a real pain.
Okay. Circus Medic, Circus Medic. And then Circus Medic, Circus Medic. Sure. That's fine. Yeah, go for it. Or Circus Medic into Stowaway Circus Medic. This will be 5, right?
This'll make the pain go away. This'll make the pain go away.
Brawl won't save you. It's true. Next turn we'll stow away. Actually, I need him to clear my board. For max, there we go. For max Yasharj value. Alright, I think we start going face. Full force. Stow away Circus Medic, and then we follow it with Yasharj Circus Medics. No, I don't have enough damage yet.
Sneaking on board was a bad
Okay.
idea. This'll make the pain go away.
Alright. We can actually play Circus Medic and then Yasharj the Defiler. Oh, right. There's that card. That exists. Still, 11 damage, 14 damage. He needs 7 over the top to kill us. Can I kill him? Board removal is all part of your plot to win.
This'll make the pain go away.
Alright, let's calculate here in a second.
This'll make the pain go away. This'll make the pain go away.
Okay, I'm slightly off.
This'll make the pain go away. Feeling dizzy. This'll make the pain go away.
We can actually save the Togwaggle scheme because we have these. Alright. Does he have lethal? Yes. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, that could be interesting. We may be dead. Seal Fate. Okay. Congrats. Consecration. Problematic. Sanctuary. Useless. Sword and board. 3 armor. Still doesn't save you. But did make room for us to play another Circus Medic if he doesn't concede right away. That doesn't do anything. So he's dead. Okay. Aw, he did concede. I love Medical Corruption! You know, in the game. This is a cool, fun deck. And we played... I have no idea how many corrupt cards there, but a lot. And there was... And we played actually quite a few zero-cost ones. Not as many as we could have if it had our board been clear, but still. So great way to make progress towards that. And that's it this time. As mentioned in the deck intro section, we adjusted things up a little bit this video, so let me know in the comments below what you think, and do all that other stuff that helps us YouTubers out if you want. Also, if watching content live is your thing, check out our stream at twitch.tv/SSAlchemist. Thank you for watching, And remember, you're awesome. Have an awesome day.